Next up on WTV, club creation process, today's sports, and this week's edition of Real Talk. WTV's daily update starts now. Hey there, Redhawk Nation. Today is Thursday, August 31st, and I'm Joaquin Perez with today's daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. With Labor Day weekend approaching, students have a 4-day weekend, while teachers have a 3-day weekend. WTV has the details.
Students get to enjoy a 4-day weekend starting tomorrow, but teachers will have to come in for a staff development workday. Math teacher Stephen Rotan says that staff development days are a way for teachers from other campuses to be able to work together on curriculum.
Yeah, staff development will help us, meet with other teachers from across the district and help collaborate a little more and get to meet up with our friends and really just find ways to enrich minds from that point.
While teachers will be able to work tomorrow, all Frisco ISD schools and offices are closed Monday for Labor Day, giving everybody at least a 3-day weekend. Reporting for WTV, I'm Karina Grosko.
Interested in making a club for this school year? The process to make one can be done in just a few steps. WTV's Sadie Johnson has the story.
Starting September 1st, the window is open to start a campus club. For sophomore Ayush Dane, starting a club provides students with the chance to show one's knowledge and potentially advocate for a cause.
I'm starting a club called Read Ahead, which is about improving the literacy rates in the United States. I feel like it's important for other students to start a club because it gives them the opportunity to showcase what they know about the thing and why they want to advocate for it as well.
In order to start a club, you will need a teacher to be your club sponsor. Then scan this QR code to fill out your club submission form. Lastly, you'll need to meet with Assistant Principal Dr. Victoria Tong before your club is approved. The deadline to submit an application for a new club is September 15th. Reporting for WTV, I'm Sadie Johnson.
On today's sports, WTV's Ryan Shapiro brings you a recap on Redhawk athletics.
Football returns to the field tonight as they look to get their first win in the second game of the year. The Redhawks take on Greenville, who are also unable to pick up a win last week. This gives senior receiver and defensive end Trey Laurent more confidence heading into this week's game.
No, yeah, we definitely have a lot more confidence. We've been practicing a lot more specifically to what they run, and we've switched up a little bit of things, and we definitely have a lot more high hopes going into this week.
Showing flashes last week, Laurent thinks if the Redhawks start converting, then the team has a chance to be more competitive this year.
No, yeah, we definitely had a lot of good flashes and moments where the team really showed that we can compete this year. And so if we all just lock in mentally and start to take it a lot more serious, I think we can do good things and get a couple wins this year.
The game is at Toyota Stadium at 7 p.m. Both volleyball and tennis defended the nest earlier this week. Tennis improved their district record to 2-0 on the season by taking out the Memorial Warriors 13-6.
Our coach said these two matches were probably the most important in making the playoffs. So I would think that if we continue playing well, just playing our best, on paper we should be able to make the playoffs, and hopefully maybe we can do something in the playoffs as well.
In the back of his mind, POKLE knew that Independence was coming up next week, but the team just playing their game was not only key in a win last night, but key for them in the long run as well.
I knew that we were going to have a tough match against Independence, so giving it our all on this match so we can focus on this match is pretty much huge. Since we came up with the win, we have a way greater chance of making playoffs.
The Redhawks face the Knights Tuesday starting at 4. Volleyball matched up against Reedy on Tuesday. The game would be a close one, with the Redhawks defending the nest as they won 3-2. Senior Gabby Fasciano believes that although they were able to win, if they face Reedy again, it's not going to be easy.
Any team is hard to beat, again, if you already beat them. But Reedy will be a tough competitor if we were to come across them again.
Going down early in the 5th set, Fasciano felt that the team realized they just needed to play their game to finish off a comeback.
We acknowledged as a team that we probably shouldn't be in a 5th set with Reedy, so we just played our game and finished off the match.
They will look to win a second game in a row as they play Braswell tomorrow night at Braswell, starting at 5:30 p.m. Cross country is back in action Saturday in their second meet of the year at the Marcus Coach T Invitational. For senior KRUG, it will be his first time running in an elite varsity meet.
This is my first elite race this year, so I mean it's a little nerve-wracking, but I mean it's exciting.
Based on the Redhawks' performance in their first meet, KRUG feels expectations are now higher.
That definitely set a high standard going forward, especially with the race only being like 2 miles and with our first 5K actually coming up. It's definitely going to be difficult. They changed the course from last year. But looking at the way we're looking right now with how we're doing with practices and everything, we're looking real strong this year.
The meet is at the North Lakes Park, with girls kicking the event off at 6:45 a.m. Reporting for WTV, I'm Ryan Shapiro.
On this week's edition of Real Talk, WTV's NATALIA SOTO asked students about their upcoming 4-day weekend.
Hi there, Redhawks. It's NATALIA SOTO with this week's edition of Real Talk, and today we're going to be asking students about the 4-day week. Are you excited about the 4-day weekend?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Yes, very.
I'm so excited. Do you have any plans for the 4-day weekend?
Not really. I think there's like a football game coming up, so I might go there.
Just hanging out with friends.
I just gonna hang out with my friends, do some homework.
Mainly just relax and hang out with my family, but I'm also excited to play video games.
I'm probably going to hang out with some friends and catch up on some homework. Do you think we should have more 4-day week breaks during the school year?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Just because gives us more of a break time.
No, I think we should have longer breaks, more spread out, because I feel like it's not a break unless you have a week. Kind of, but also not really, because I feel like we need a longer break, like Thanksgiving break, so 50-50.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice way to catch up on homework and get some rest.
Yes, because we need more breaks. Reporting for WTV, I'm NATALIA SOTO.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Are you interested in trading stocks? Do you have a competitive spirit? Applications are open for the Wharton Global Investing Challenge team at LHS. Scan this QR code or stop by Dr. Ham's room at C206 to apply. Love sports? Want to possibly get paid to work games? Join the Frisco ISD Sports Broadcasting Production crew by scanning the QR code below. FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, will be having their first meeting Wednesday, September 6th in the gym. Official start time is 6:30, but at 6:15 there will be food and games before the message. This club is not just for athletes, all are welcome. That's it for today's daily update. This is Joaquin Perez for Wingspan TV.